Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 long-distance motorcycles so comfortable you'll miss the next exit. Number 12, Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650. The Royal Enfield Super Meteor 650 is a masterclass in ergonomics, designed specifically to keep a rider in the saddle until the fuel tank runs dry. In 2026, it is celebrated for its neutral, feet-forward position that places absolutely no stress on the lower back, paired with a wide, supportive bucket seat that mimics the feel of a high-end armchair. The secret to its miss-the-exit comfort is the specific suspension tuning. The 43mm Showa inverted forks are damped to soak up highway expansion joints without sending a single jolt to the rider's wrists or shoulders. Mechanically, the 648 cubic centimeter parallel twin is tuned for extreme smoothness, delivering a linear power curve that feels like a gentle, persistent push rather than a frantic pull. This vibration-free experience is essential for long-haul touring, as it prevents the hand and foot tingling that usually forces riders to stop every hour. The low center of gravity and steel tube spine frame provide an incredibly stable platform, meaning you aren't constantly fighting the bike to maintain a straight line against the wind. With its massive 15-liter fuel tank and relaxed steering geometry, the Super Meteor 650 transforms a cross-country trek into a meditative, rhythmic experience. The 650 is the kind of motorcycle that makes 500 miles feel like a quick trip to the grocery store, ensuring you'll be looking for any excuse to stay on the road just a little bit longer. Number 11, Indian Springfield. The Indian Springfield is widely regarded as the ultimate pure touring machine, stripped of bulky fixed fairings but loaded with long-distance luxury. Its primary comfort feature is a massive, quick-release windshield that is aerodynamically sculpted to create a perfect pocket of still air around the rider, virtually eliminating the wind buffeting that causes neck fatigue and helmet shake on high-speed runs. The Springfield's chassis is balanced with a traditional rake to provide rock-solid stability, meaning you spend less energy fighting crosswinds from passing trucks and more energy enjoying the scenery. The Thunderstroke 116 engine provides a deep, rhythmic pulse that acts almost like a white noise machine for the road, while the plush, genuine leather seat is contoured with specialized foam to prevent hot spots on 10-hour riding days. A unique comfort mechanical is the rear cylinder deactivation, which shuts off the back cylinder at stoplights to keep engine heat away from the rider's legs, a lifesaver in the summer months. It is a bike designed for the horizon, offering a ride so stable and serene that the miles melt away unnoticed. When you're on a Springfield, the transition from one state to the next happens in total physical silence, making it the definitive choice for those who want to disappear into the landscape without a single ache or pain. Number 10, Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster. The Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster takes the iconic British twin and optimizes it for infinite comfort through a laid-back beach bar riding position. In 2026, this bike is the top choice for riders who want a low seat height without sacrificing the plush suspension travel required for long-distance touring. The Speedmaster utilizes a hidden monoshock with a sophisticated linkage system that provides a progressive, floating feel over rough pavement, masking road imperfections that would jar the rider on a standard cruiser. The 1200 cubic centimeter high-torque engine is tuned for effortless cruising, allowing you to maintain highway speeds at an incredibly low, relaxed RPM. This mechanical choice reduces both engine noise and mechanical vibration, contributing to a tranquil environment that makes it incredibly easy to overshoot your destination. The forward-set foot pegs and swept-back bars create a cradle effect for the rider, allowing for a relaxed grip and an open hip angle that preserves circulation in the legs during long stints. Owners consistently praise the twin-skin exhaust design, which keeps heat away from the rider's boots while providing a deep, mellow soundtrack that never becomes droning or annoying on long trips. Overall, the Speedmaster is the ultimate blend of classic British style and modern, fatigue-free engineering that makes the long way home the only way home. Number 9, Harley-Davidson Heritage Classic. The Harley-Davidson Heritage Classic is the grand tourer of the Softail family, specifically engineered to provide a plush, vintage-style ride with modern mechanical refinement. Its standout comfort feature is the monoshock rear suspension tucked invisibly under the seat, which provides a significant amount of travel to iron out the harshest interstates. The Heritage is equipped with a tall, protective windshield and vibration-isolated floorboards that keep the rider's feet completely still, even at 80 miles per hour. The Milwaukee 8114 engine delivers a smooth, low-frequency thrum that many riders find therapeutic, making it easy to drift into a long-distance flow state, where the bike and rider become one. Unlike the heavier touring models, the Heritage is light enough to feel agile, which reduces the physical effort required to navigate long, winding mountain passes or urban congestion. The seat is wide and deep, providing excellent lumbar support that keeps your posture perfect for hours on end, preventing the slumping that leads to lower back pain. Fiscally, it is a brilliant investment in your own longevity, as the reduced fatigue allows for more riding days and longer trips. Every dollar buys a machine with a low 26.3-inch seat height and a classic look. This magic carpet of the Harley-Davidson lineup is so balanced and easygoing that you'll find yourself taking the long way home every single time. Number 8. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S is the only cruiser on the market that offers a tailor-made comfort experience through its innovative ErgoFit system. This allows riders to adjust the seat, pegs, and handlebars to their exact skeletal dimensions, ensuring a perfect ergonomic fit that eliminates the reaching or cramping that causes long-distance fatigue. Because the bike is physically matched to the rider, the level of comfort is unparalleled. It feels like an extension of your own body rather than a machine you're fighting to control. The 649 cubic centimeter engine is a parallel twin, which is naturally more balanced and less vibrating than traditional V-twins, ensuring a smooth, electric feel at highway speeds. This mechanical smoothness, combined with a low center of gravity, makes the Vulcan S incredibly easy to ride for hundreds of miles without stopping. The offset single rear shock is tuned specifically for a plush initial stroke, soaking up bridge expansion joints and potholes that would normally jar a rider's spine. Fiscally, the Vulcan S is a masterpiece of efficiency, qualifying for lower insurance rates while delivering a ride quality that rivals bikes costing twice as much. This machine removes all physical barriers to riding, creating an environment so comfortable that missing your exit isn't just a possibility, it's an expectation. Number 7. Honda Rebel 1100. The Honda Rebel 1100 is a modern touring masterpiece, particularly when equipped with the dual-clutch transmission or DCT. For long-distance riders, the DCT is a game-changer for comfort, as it completely removes the repetitive physical strain of shifting and clutching in traffic or mountain climbs, allowing the rider to focus entirely on the journey. In 2026, the Rebel 1100 is praised for its automated luxury. You simply twist the throttle and let the bike manage the mechanics while you sit back in a high-density foam seat designed for all-day support. The parallel twin engine features a 270-degree crank that provides a smooth, characterful pulse without the high-frequency buzz that leads to hand fatigue and numbness. With standard electronic cruise control and multiple soft, riding modes, the bike does the hard work of maintaining pace, allowing you to relax your grip and enjoy the scenery. The chassis is slim and accessible, but the suspension is overbuilt to handle the weight of a full touring load without bottoming out. Derived from the world-traveling Africa Twin, this engine is built for million-mile reliability. Choosing a Rebel 1100 is a statement that you value mechanical integrity and effortless touring. Number 6. BMW K1600B. The BMW K1600B is the undisputed king of teleportation comfort, powered by an inline-six engine that is arguably the smoothest powerplant in existence. With 6 cylinders working in perfect harmony, there is virtually zero primary or secondary mechanical vibration reaching the handlebars or floorboards, creating a turbine-like serenity even at high speeds. The dynamic ESA electronic suspension is a mechanical marvel, constantly adjusting the damping every millisecond to match the road surface, creating a ride so smooth it feels like the bike is hovering an inch above the asphalt. For the long-distance rider, this means zero physical impact from road imperfections, allowing you to stay in the saddle for entire tankfuls of fuel without a break. The cockpit is a high-tech sanctuary, featuring an enormous 10.25-inch TFT display and a sophisticated audio system that keeps you entertained as you glide across time zones. The seating position is low and slammed, giving the rider a sense of being in the bike rather than on it, which provides a high level of wind protection and security. Fiscally, the K1600B replaces the need for expensive aftermarket touring kits by providing every luxury as standard. Every dollar buys a level of sophistication that traditional cruisers simply cannot match. This high-prestige luxury machine makes the concept of distance feel entirely irrelevant. Number 5. Harley-Davidson Road Glide. The Harley-Davidson Road Glide is frequently cited as the ultimate interstate weapon because of its iconic shark nose fairing. Because this fairing is frame-mounted rather than fork-mounted, the wind blast and turbulence are absorbed by the bike's heavy chassis rather than the steering head. This results in a front end that feels light and unaffected by heavy crosswinds or the dirty air behind semi-trucks, drastically reducing the shoulder and arm fatigue that usually plagues riders on long-distance hauls. The Milwaukee 8 engine provides a deep, rhythmic heartbeat that many riders find hypnotic, making it easy to settle into a highway groove that lasts for hundreds of miles. In 2026, the Road Glide remains the favorite for iron butt riders because it offers a level of stability and wind protection that is simply unmatched in the American market. The plush touring seat and vibration-isolated floorboards are designed to ensure a cloud-like experience for both the rider and a passenger. Fiscally, the Road Glide is a legendary investment, as it boasts some of the highest resale values in the entire motorcycle industry. The Daymaker LED lighting ensures that if you do miss your exit and end up riding into the night, you have the best visibility in the business. Choosing a Road Glide is a commitment to a prestigious and rhythmic ride that is quite literally built to last for generations. Number 4. Indian Challenger. The Indian Challenger is the modern power bagger of the future, designed to deliver massive performance without sacrificing an ounce of rider comfort. At its heart is the Power Plus engine, a liquid-cooled V-twin that provides effortless passing power while keeping engine heat far away from the rider's legs, a critical factor for long-distance comfort in warm climates. The Challenger features an inverted front fork and a hydraulically adjustable Fox rear shock, a setup that provides a level of plushness and road holding that old-school air-cooled baggers simply cannot match. The ergonomics are roomy, allowing taller riders to stretch out and shift positions during long stints on the interstate. With a massive Ride Command touchscreen and a high-spec audio system, the Challenger provides a sensory-rich environment that is so engaging and comfortable that you'll find yourself checking the map only to realize you've traveled 100 miles further than you planned. Every dollar buys a machine that is as fast as it is comfortable, and as reliable as it is technologically superior. The Challenger is the definitive choice for the rider who wants to dominate the highway in total high-tech luxury. Number 3. Triumph Bonneville T120. The Triumph Bonneville T120 offers a pure and natural comfort that is increasingly rare in the modern market. By utilizing a neutral riding triangle where the bars, seat, and pegs are in perfect vertical alignment, the T120 ensures that the rider's weight is distributed evenly across the sit bones, preventing the lower back pain and tailbone ache associated with slumped cruiser positions. In 2026, the T120 is the choice for the stealth tourer. It looks like a classic roadster but rides with the refined smoothness of a modern luxury car. The 1200 cubic centimeter engine features a 270-degree firing order that provides a characterful, low-frequency pulse that is never buzzy or fatiguing to the nervous system. The suspension is tuned for a supple ride, soaking up the high-frequency chatter of secondary roads and making it a joy to stay in the saddle for hours on end. Standard features like electronic cruise control and heated grips come together to create a fatigue-free environment, allowing you to focus on the rhythmic flow of the road. It is a machine that honors the heritage of the Great Escape, offering a ride so comfortable and timeless that the next exit will always feel like it's coming too soon. Fiscally, the T120 is a smart move because its sophisticated liquid cooling is hidden behind classic fins, providing modern reliability with vintage prestige. Every dollar buys a machine that is as easy on the eyes as it is on the back, securing a lifetime of comfortable, rhythmic miles. Number 2, Honda Gold Wing. The Honda Gold Wing is the limousine of the motorcycling world, a machine where every single mechanical component is designed with the singular goal of rider comfort. Its 1,833 cubic centimeter flat-six engine is naturally balanced to produce zero primary vibration, resulting in a ride that is as smooth as glass at any speed. The standout mechanical feature is the double wishbone front suspension, which completely separates steering forces from suspension movement, allowing the bike to glide over bumps that would normally jar the handlebars and fatigue the rider's arms. In 2026, the Gold Wing remains the gold standard because of its total environmental control. An electric windscreen, heated seats, and a sophisticated fairing design work together to keep the rider in a perfect, climate-controlled bubble. The ergonomics are perfection, with every control falling exactly where the hand expects it to be, reducing the mental effort required to operate the machine. It is a bike that removes all the work from riding, leaving only the pure pleasure of the journey. When you're on a Gold Wing, you don't just miss the next exit, you intentionally ignore it just to stay in that perfect, silent, vibration-free world for another hour. Choosing a Gold Wing is the ultimate statement of mechanical confidence and luxury, securing a machine that is quite literally built to outlast its owner. Number 1, Harley-Davidson Street Glide. The Harley-Davidson Street Glide is the definitive long-distance legend, a bike that has mastered the perfect balance between custom style and all-day comfort. Its signature batwing fairing is iconic for a reason. It provides a massive wind shadow that protects the rider's chest and hands, making long-distance travel significantly less taxing than on an unshielded bike. The Milwaukee 8 engine provides a deep, soul-stirring rhythmic pulse that many riders find hypnotic, making it easy to settle into a highway groove that lasts for hundreds of miles. In 2026, the Street Glide is praised for its reflex-linked braking and high-spec suspension that provides a planted and secure feel on the open road. The seat is a masterpiece of pressure mapping, designed to support the rider's weight over long distances without causing leg numbness or discomfort. It is a prestigious high-comfort machine that commands respect on the highway, offering a ride so stable and satisfying that you'll feel more refreshed at the end of the day than when you started. Fiscally, the IT is a masterpiece of value retention, often selling for nearly its original MSRP years after purchase. The Street Glide is the bike that defined the American touring experience, and it remains the ultimate reason to stay on the road until the sun disappears. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.